Vergil Prima Ecloga, Episode 16. For tu natas annex hic inter flumina nota, et fontis sacros frigus captabis opacum, hinc tibi quae semper vicinab limite saepes. Hiblais apibus flordrem de pasta salicti. Saepelevi somnum suade betenir susurdro. Meliboeus continues here, talking to his friend and fellow shepherd Tityrus. O lucky old man, fortunata senex, masculine singular vocative, as in previous lines. Here, hic, among the well-known nota, the well-known streams, the well-known rivers, and among the fontis sacros, the sacred or holy fountains. Fontis here is long, is, and as I've said before, this is a common substitute for the more familiar ace, the accusative of the third declension, the accusative plural for the masculine and feminine. Here among the well-known streams and the sacred brooks, captabis, you will capture, you will take, you will enjoy frigus opacum, the cool shade. Opacum is the adjective. It's a first and second declension. Opacus it means dark or shady, and frigus is the noun. It's a third declension neuter noun, frigus frigoris, and it means the coolness. So the shadowy coolness. We might say the cool shade, switching the noun and the adjective. Here for you, as always, quae semper, the hedge, saipes. This is feminine singular and nominative. It refers to a row of bushes that separates two properties. The hedge on your neighbor's property line, vicina ab limite, this is the boundary modified by vicino, that, fed upon as to its flower, de pasta, this is the verb de pasco, here in the passive, but, or rather actually in the middle, with florem as an object. This is a rare middle voice participle, which is sometimes used in Latin poetry. So this hedge has been fed upon with respect to its flower, you might say, by the Hyblaean bees. These Hyblaean bees are famous residents of Sicily, which was the home of Theocritus, the inventor, the Greek inventor of the genre of pastoral poetry. So then, the hedge, fed upon as to its flower, and it is the flower of the willow, salicti. This is the neuter singular genitive of the second declension noun, salictum. So it's a willow hedge, and the bees are feeding upon the flower of it, Hyblaeis apibus, in the masculine singular and ablative. As that happens, the hedge, saipes is our subject, it will, suadebit, persuade you, suadebit te, to enter into sleep, somnum inire, and it will do this levi susuro. This is quite a beautiful and complicated picture. Levi susuro, this is the noun that means a whispering. It is the sound of the bees' wings as they feed upon this hedge, and it's modified by this adjective levi, which is in the ablative singular. Look then at the organization of this line. We begin with an adverb, saipe. It often happens that the buzzing of your neighbor's hedge will lull you to sleep, will persuade, suadebit right here in the middle, and we have levi, adjective, modifying susuro, noun, and then we have somnum, which is the object of inire. Notice as well the onomatopoeia of the line. Remember, the bees are lulling him to sleep with their buzzing. Notice the number of sibilants, saipe, somnum, suadebit, susuro, that this line features. Truly a beautiful bit of poetry.